What a great venue, what a great atmosphere, and so good to see so many North Melbourne faithful in the room tonight. So thanks very much for coming. And to the new players who will soon receive their jumpers, and to those switching numbers this season, I truly hope it's a memorable occasion for you all. After 150 years and 1,006 players, each number has a rich and vibrant past, with so many brilliant shin boners having worn each one. But while it's great to acknowledge the past, it's now your time to make the jumper your own and to add to the legacies that exist. From Mad Jack Daw switching from number 38 to number 1, to Luke Davies-Uniacke, who takes one of the most revered numbers at North in number 9, the opportunities are endless, but only you can rewrite the record books. The same situation exists for the entire playing group, and now it's time to grab our opportunities with both hands. It's time for us to create our own history. And you'll often hear me say, as a football department, we're always looking at the here, the near and the far. We're always planning for the future, whether that be round 1 coming up in a couple of weeks, the 2019 season, or even what it might look like in 2020. But as I stand here tonight, I'm truly excited by all of it. What lies ahead for this great football club can't be underestimated. The pathway to ultimate success can only be paved with careful planning and tough decision making, and we've shown we're prepared to do that. We need to do whatever is necessary to make sure we position ourselves to win a 5th flag, and then a 6th and a 7th, and so on. From the end of 2016, we began a process that I believe will deliver us that success. But there'll be some tough times ahead, make no mistake about that. But what we must do as a united club is have faith in the process that we've laid out, trust one another, and continue to work relentlessly to attract and develop the right talent, people and expertise to climb back up the ladder as soon as possible. I'm heartened and extremely proud of the way we stuck together last season. From Ben Buckley to Carl Delena down, every person kept to the plan. And it's now, more than ever, we need our magnificent supporters to support us on match day, to support us post-game, to support us during the week through what might be great times, what might be tough times. But I can't emphasise enough what a boost it gives to the players when they run out at Etihad or any ground in Melbourne in particular, when we have the support of our fans. And the players truly acknowledge the support of the fans that travel interstate as well. It's really important, and when we are in this phase of development, the support and the unity of the club is paramount. The team we have in place to support the players is among the best in the league. As a club, we've proven we have what it takes to contend at the pointy end of the season, and while we ultimately fell short of playing in a grand final, next time will be a lot different, and it's just around the corner for us. Last year we unveiled 13 new players, and this year we have a raft of fresh faces joining us. All of them will join me on stage soon, but to mention a few, Billy Hartung, who's joined us from Hawthorn and has already shown glimpses of his gut-running and line-breaking ability. Player I mentioned before, Luke Davies-Uniacke. He's been described as a modern-day midfielder and recently signed on for an additional 2 years till 2021. What I've seen in him is immensely encouraging. But we must allow Luke time to develop. But what I love about him is that he's a young man in a hurry. His drive will be his advantage. I can't wait to see what Kyron Hayden is capable of once he recovers from a shoulder injury, and how Paul Ahern, Alex Morgan, Will Walker, Gordon Narrier, Tristan Sherry and Tom Murphy all develop in the coming months with the addition of our VFL team, but make no mistake, a number of them will be playing AFL footy before too long. Added to this is the addition of those who missed large chunks of game time through injury in recent years. Let's see what a forward line made up of Ben Brown, Taylor Garner and Mason Wood can achieve with the addition of some experience by Jared Waite. I can't wait to let Ben Jacobs loose on opposition midfielders again. Round of applause for Ben, among others. So it'll be great to have him back. It'll be great to see Sam Wright floating across half-back, taking intercept marks. And who could forget the one he took against Essendon in a final in 2014? And if you've forgotten about it, make sure you go and speak to Sam. He'll recount every detail for you tonight. And from what I've seen this pre-season, Todd Goldstein's going to return to his best. I look forward to the selection headache that Braden Bruce provides. And at the core, we've got some genuine stars. We know that. The likes of Jack Zeeble, Robbie Tarrant, Sean Higgins, Jamie McMillan. I'm really fortunate to have a leadership team like the 4 men that were up before you just a little bit earlier. In addition to these guys, Ben Brown and Ben Cunnington. And the thing that's really encouraging for me, and it should be really encouraging for all of you, is that we will use words like plan, process, and they're critical. They're cliches because they're true. But the fact is, you can have a plan, you can have a process, but what you need is follow through and action. And in McMillan, Higgins, Tarrant, Zeeble, Brown and Cunnington, all committing to the long term, they bought into the plan. And now we must grow and develop together and vow not to be distracted from following the process through. This game is a struggle, and we must embrace that struggle and trust that this bold plan we put in place will lead us up the ladder again and back into contention. Thanks very much. Thank you.